In case I forget, there's Jerry over there, sometimes we call him Jim. Jerry Jim. Big Johnson.
When Joe Satriani's guitar starts speaking, the world listens. But when Tommy Lee joins in, the stage doesn't just light up, it erupts. What happened next during their live performance of Always With Me, Always With You left even the front row speechless. Joe Satriani, widely regarded as one of the most influential guitarists in the world, recently took the stage in a mesmerizing performance alongside legendary drummer Tommy Lee. The collaboration between these two iconic musicians brought a new dimension to a timeless classic, as they performed Always With Me, Always With You, a piece that has long stood as a signature in Satriani's illustrious career. The atmosphere was electric even before the first note rang out, with anticipation building among the audience, who were fully aware that witnessing such a pairing in real time was a rare and unforgettable experience. The venue was alive with the energy of eager fans and music enthusiasts, each individual caught in the excitement of seeing a master guitarist and an iconic drummer bring their craft together in a live setting. As the performance began, Joe Satriani's fingers danced effortlessly across the fretboard, delivering the soulful melodies and intricate harmonics that have made this piece legendary. Every note was precise yet fluid, carrying a depth of emotion that resonated with the audience. The soft melodic introduction gradually gave way to more expressive runs, and the way Satriani continued from previous effortlessly weaved technical brilliance with heartfelt emotion was a testament to his mastery of the instrument. Each bend, each slide, and each vibrato seemed to tell a story, drawing the listeners into a journey that felt both intimate and expansive. Tommy Lee, known for his explosive energy and impeccable timing, complemented Satriani's guitar work perfectly. His drumming was dynamic yet tasteful, never overpowering but always adding a powerful heartbeat to the performance. The synergy between the two musicians was palpable, as if they were speaking a language only they could understand, communicating through rhythm and melody in a way that elevated the song to new heights. The audience could feel every nuance, every delicate phrasing, and every sudden flourish as the music moved seamlessly from gentle, reflective passages to moments of heightened intensity. The way Satriani's guitar sang over Lee's nuanced drumming created a sense of tension and release that was almost cinematic in its scope. Fans were visibly moved, with many closing their eyes to fully immerse themselves in the intricate layers of sound. There was a sense of timelessness as the familiar notes of Always With Me, Always With You were reinterpreted in this unique collaboration, blending the signature style of Satriani's smooth, soaring guitar lines with the raw, driving energy of Lee's percussion. The performance was not just a technical showcase, it was an emotional experience. Every chord progression, every melodic phrase, and every dynamic shift seemed to resonate with the personal stories and experiences of both the musicians and the audience. The crowd's response reflected the deep connection that had been forged in the room, with cheers and applause rising in waves as the song reached its more climactic moments. There was a palpable sense of awe as the audience recognized that they were witnessing something truly special, a rare intersection of talent and artistry that transcended the ordinary concert experience. Throughout the performance, Satriani demonstrated why he is considered a master of instrumental guitar music. His control over tone, articulation, and phrasing was remarkable, and every note seemed meticulously crafted to convey emotion. He moved effortlessly between intricate arpeggios, flowing legato lines, and soaring melodic statements, creating a tapestry of sound that was as technically impressive as it was emotionally compelling. Tommy Lee's drumming provided the perfect counterbalance, offering both subtle textures and explosive accents that highlighted the guitar's melodic contours. The interplay between guitar and drums was seamless, each musician responding intuitively to the other's phrasing and dynamics, resulting in a performance that felt both spontaneous and meticulously rehearsed. As the song progressed, moments of quiet introspection gave way to soaring crescendos, with the audience riding each wave of intensity alongside the performers. The way Satriani's guitar lines intertwined with Lee's drumming created a dialogue that felt alive and immediate, as if the two musicians were improvising within the structure of the song while still honoring its timeless essence. The balance between technical mastery and emotional resonance was evident throughout, demonstrating not only the musicians' skill, but also their deep understanding of how to connect with an audience on a profound level. The visual element of the performance added another layer of engagement. Satriani's calm, focused demeanor contrasted with Lee's high-energy movements behind the drum kit, creating a compelling visual dynamic that mirrored the musical interplay. The lighting and stage setup enhanced the emotional impact, highlighting moments of intimacy and intensity in perfect synchronization with the music. Fans were captivated not only by the sound, but also by the visual storytelling unfolding before them, making the experience fully immersive. Every section of the song was performed with careful attention to detail, from the delicate harmonics that opened the piece to the sustained notes that lingered in the air at its conclusion. The audience could sense the personal investment each musician had put into the performance, with every gesture and expression reflecting their connection to the music. There was a sense of shared journey, as if both Satriani and Lee were guiding the audience through the emotional landscape of the song, inviting them to feel every nuance, every tension, and every release. The performance felt alive, spontaneous, and yet impeccably polished, a rare combination that only musicians of this caliber can achieve. As the final passages approached, the energy in the room intensified. Satriani's guitar sang with a clarity and warmth that filled every corner of the venue, while Lee's drums punctuated each phrase with precision and power. The interplay between melody and rhythm reached a peak, capturing the attention of everyone present. Fans were entranced, completely absorbed in the music, and even those who had heard the song countless times before experienced it anew through this extraordinary live interpretation. The connection between the performers and the audience was undeniable, a collective experience that transcended the usual boundaries of a concert. Every note felt like a conversation, every drum beat a heartbeat, and the combination of the two created a sense of unity and shared emotion that lingered long after the last chord had faded. The conclusion of the performance was both satisfying and moving. Satriani's final notes echoed gently, leaving a resonance that seemed to hang in the air, while Lee's closing drum flourishes added a sense of closure and completeness. The audience erupted in applause, cheering and standing in recognition of the exceptional musicianship and artistry they had just witnessed. Many were visibly emotional, reflecting the profound impact of hearing a song they loved, interpreted in such a masterful and heartfelt way. The collaboration between Joe Satriani and Tommy Lee on Always With Me, Always With You was more than just a performance. It was a celebration of musical expression, a fusion of technical excellence and emotional depth, and a reminder of the power of live music to move and inspire. Satriani's intricate guitar work, combined with Lee's dynamic drumming, created a performance that was both timeless and immediate, honoring the original composition while infusing it with fresh energy and perspective. It was a rare musical moment that highlighted the unique strengths of both artists while creating something greater than the sum of its parts. Fans left the venue talking about the performance for hours, sharing their favorite moments and expressing awe at the seamless synergy between guitar and drums. The performance reaffirmed Joe Satriani's position as one of the world's premier guitarists, capable of conveying deep emotion through instrumental music, and showcased Tommy Lee's versatility and musicality beyond his iconic rock background. The collaboration reminded everyone that music, at its highest level, is about connection, expression, and the ability to evoke feelings that transcend words. This unforgettable rendition of Always With Me, Always With You will undoubtedly be remembered as a landmark moment for both musicians and their fans. The seamless interplay between Satriani's melodic finesse and Lee's percussive energy created an experience that was both technically astounding and emotionally resonant. Every element of the performance, from the careful phrasing to the dynamic interaction between guitar and drums, contributed to a musical journey that captivated and inspired everyone in attendance. Ultimately, the performance demonstrated the enduring power of music to unite people and create moments of shared beauty and wonder. Joe Satriani and Tommy Lee proved that even a song as familiar as Always With Me, Always With You can be revitalized and made fresh through the combination of skill, emotion, and artistic vision. The audience left with a renewed appreciation for the artistry of both performers, and the performance itself will remain a benchmark for live musical excellence, showcasing how two legendary musicians can come together to elevate a beloved classic into a transcendent experience.